I'm going to hand over to Moshe for our first short talk. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. So nice to meet you all. I'm Moshe from Deep Voice, based in Tel Aviv. So I'll do a quick demo, basically, of a tool we recently built with the help of the Wild Labs Awards funding, and I'm really excited about this. So in a nutshell, in Deep Voice, we develop AI-assisted tools to aid biologists and conservation people to help endangered species, marine mammal, fish, anything that emits sound. So we provide passive acoustic monitoring tools, and up until recently, most of our work was done um, on our servers. So biologists working with us had to send over all their data to us, which is quite cumbersome and pretty, it has a lot of friction. So what we built is a really cute and small platform where you can upload your data and choose the model you wish to use from this dropdown. Currently, we have here different 8 supported models. We plan to expand this list, and also we get requests. So if you have any interesting project you're working on, please don't hesitate to call. So yeah, let's do a quick demo. Let's say I want to try the Arctic codfish. Here we get some information about the model, for example, the sample rate it needs, the collaboration. So thank you, Shay, for this amazing data. So let me just take a WAV file, drop it here. So you can see it was uploaded, and that's pretty much it. I'll just click on Run Inference, and everything is working on, on the cloud, on Hugging Face spaces, and it's absolutely free. So here we can see that a 5-minute audio was analyzed in about 2 seconds. So I'll just download the Raven compatible results. Here we also got the raw results if you prefer to get the full breakdown of every window, basically, that the model has inspected. So now I'll just take the downloaded file, load it to Raven. I just open it here, open selection table. And here we got pretty much a new table with the vocalizations. And you can see here that we got this little grunt that is actually what we're looking for. So instead of going over the entire 5 minutes of recording, we can just go over the model's prediction, listen to them. So this small bloop or grunt is actually what we're looking for and what Shay is looking for. So we can inspect other calls as well, and you can see that we also got the model's probability of the call. So here we can see that this is probably a false positive in this one, and we can also see that the probability is quite low. I mean, this is also, as we saw earlier, a tool we can use when we emit this prediction of the model. Here we can see another grant, and that's it. Instead of going over the entire 5 minutes, we can just use those model prediction and save a lot of time when working with acoustic data. So yeah, thank you very much for the grant and the opportunity to create this tool. I think it's really useful. If you have any issues with it, please don't hesitate to contact us on our info@deepvoicefoundation.com, or just contact me. I can leave my email in the chat later. And please let me know if you have any more requests or collaboration you would love to have and models you would love to deploy here.
Thank you very much, Moshe. Very cool. You've actually got a couple of minutes left. So I was going to ask if anyone's got any questions, Moshe, or anything they want clarification on. But otherwise, if you have a couple of minutes, is there anything else you wanted to show from the tool or anything to demo?
Actually, I can just talk about the foundation in general, because the tool is, as I said, pretty self-explanatory, and please use it and try to break it because this is what usually creates the best tools. So right now we also have a collaboration with Raven. We're one of the beta testers to help them deploy PyTorch-based models in their new to be released Raven Intelligence, which is really cool. It means that people will be able to use our models on their edge devices, on their computers, basically, instead of sending the data over to Deep Voice, which is really exciting. And a really big project that we're working on right now is creating a classifier for the North Atlantic right whale. This is a big grant we got from the vessel strike avoidance from the NFWF, and I'm super excited about it. It's a super complicated yet challenging task, and I'll update about it more in the forum once we have more results to show you about.
Thank you very much, Moshe. Appreciate it. Thank you. We've had one question in the chat from Martin Brook. Does it detect birds it has not been trained on?
So actually, this is part of the things I would love people to try. Basically speaking, usually the models are quite adapted to the species they were trained on. So when we have this big domain shift, usually it won't work out of the box, but sometimes models surprise us and we actually see that models can pick up some vocalizations from other species as well. So the best thing I would do is, like, for starter, because it's so easy, I would just upload and see if it catches it or not. We do think about integrating other amazing open source models which are not yet supported. I mean, for example, the Perch model by DeepMind and Google. This is a really exciting model, but I haven't found any serving platform that actually enables biologists to play with it. You have to be computer science researcher to get access to it. So we think to add another section of open source models as well so people could interact with.
Thank you very much, Martin. I hope that answers your question. And that's us for time. Thank you so much.